Well, I guess these are some of our final words before we tie the knot. I'm feeling all kinds of emotions. Stress, nervous, excited. I'm sure you are too. I know you've been looking forward to it. Whew.
I was searching for an open door. I was looking for a peace of mind. It's a feeling that I tend to get. Won't rest until I make it right.
The one thing that's always stuck out is I'm the more serious one, but he is his love of life and the simplicity of, he just loves life so much, and the simple things light him up.
So me and Bailee met when we were in elementary school in 4th grade in Miss Covey's class. And then she actually moved out to San Diego during our high school years. And then I joined the Navy in 2015.
My first impression of Justin was a Southern gentleman, for sure. So when he picked me up for our first date, he was wearing a red button down. He had his truck, he had his boots on, and he had a dozen red roses in the front seat waiting for me.
We ended up going to Ruth's Chris. I brought her some flowers and picked her up in my truck, and we went to dinner. Oh, she was beautiful. Even when she was in her sweatpants and sweatshirt with her hair up. I was nervous, kind of like now. We went out and sat on a bench overlooking the Coronado Bay, and we talked for hours. And in the middle of talking, I just looked over at her and told her, I said, I'm gonna marry you one day. She laughed at me, and here we are now.
It was quite the sharp contrast with California. So it was very refreshing, and he was just so charming, and he was just a true gentleman. And I think that, unfortunately, that's hard to find sometimes now.
It was everything I dreamed of. I always had my eye on her through high school and later on in life, and then just kind of went from there.
It goes lights, camera, action when I step into the limelight. Easily adapted to the high life. Dressed to impress like it's prom night. And when you live in top shelf, you know you gotta set the bar high. Had the same dreams as we was kids. Big trips, big cars, and even bigger cribs. Never thought that it would happen just the way it did. Fast forward that now, it's just the way we live. That's good food and drinks, my mood makes you think that this life's made for a king. The room starts to shake, so smooth if you blink, you might just miss the whole thing. It's just a different way to move in the high life. So many different things to do within the high life. Let's go food and drinks, my mood makes you think that this life's made for a king. So many different things to do within the high life.
Babe, I just want to say I can't believe we are just a few days out. I'm so excited to marry you. I can't wait to be your wife.
Get to call you my wife. I get to be your husband. All the way back from elementary school to high school and San Diego to now. I couldn't have ever asked for anything better in life. Great. I love it.
I knew you
I miss you
would.
so much.
Greatest moments, the joining of two hearts to give recognition to the worth and the beauty of love, and to add our best wishes to the words which will unite this couple in marriage.
Justin. After Bailee told me y'all were exclusively dating after 5 days, I knew you had to be special. And it's true. You're the brother I've always wanted.
Started counting up the losses. Wait, sinking, what I began to.
Bailee, as I stand here before you reflecting on the times we have spent together, I couldn't have dreamed of a better moment. From our first date in San Diego, I knew you were the one. Life has taken us on many journeys from overseas to San Diego and back home again.
It's time to surrender.
But none are which is important as the journey we're about to embark on, the journey of marriage. Today I give myself to you.
I'm ready to fall. These ghosts, letting them go.
My sweet Lukey, on your birthday a little over 3 years ago, BB's life changed forever. You came into this world and stole a part of me I didn't even know existed. It was one of the best days of my life. Today, I'm officially becoming your bonus mommy, and I couldn't be happier.
You have the most beautiful soul I've ever known,
Just wanna say
and you've taught me more than I ever could have imagined. I want you to know that BB will always love you no matter what.
I wanna get back.
And no matter how many siblings you have, you'll always be my first baby. Our bond is one of the purest things I've ever known and something I will cherish forever. I love you always.
You may now kiss your bride.
I'm ready to fall. All of these ghosts, I'm letting them go this time. So cut the line. Ready to fall.
One of the quirkiest things is he's not a dancer like me. Neither one of us are dancers, but when we drink enough, we think that we are like the best dancers that have ever walked the planet. And he'll do this thing like a shuffle back and forth, and he just thinks he's like working the room. And it's so entertaining.
Just know I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you. I just know I'm crazy about you.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to take a minute to reflect on a couple things. I watched him grow up into a great father, a veteran of this great country. I love him. I'm very proud of the man you've become. We've traveled the country together. He was a great man and an even better friend. But his background is less than you.
Bailee, you look absolutely amazing tonight. But we all kind of knew that was going to happen. I've never seen you happier and sure of a decision than today. You are now officially the other's #1 person. Cherish that, nurture that, but most of all, love each other fiercely.
I see both of us in 20 years really happy and really loving